into Fallen, but the clock is so little time. If Flamey gets the kill on Fallen, the bomb goes down and the round is gone. Smoke goes up, Flamey comes through, the timing, 8, 7, 10 seconds left, there's not going to be enough time here. He's got the bomb and he's trying to make it run. I don't think he can make it any longer. There it is. What a comeback into this round. 3 on 5 for Navi. And here's the part that makes sense. If they go B, then maybe, you know, this would happen. They get the kills, they manage to win the round. If they split themselves and put 1 in A and 2 in B, what are they going to do? Are they going to defend 5 versus 2 or 1 versus 5? Probably not. So then if the A push comes and they're all in B, they just save the rifles. I mean, it is actually the smartest choice.
There's just a lot of hesitation on the Austin side right now. That's the biggest possible. They're running down that clock. It's taking so long for them to make the decision where they want to go, and then that time around they happen to just go right into the blender. You're right. Navi ready and waiting for them with the crossfire. So at this point now, Navi, they are expecting there to be a change up for Luminosity, going back over towards the A side, which is why they have 3 players there. Again, this goes not able to make use of the AK that he saved. FNX is just going to go charging in.
Gets rewarded for it. Instant headshot on C. He's going to go for a bit of a flash. It actually goes very, very wide. Oh, still works. I think that was just going to quick flash for Zeus, but he couldn't really react. Guardian going to take down FNX, but 2 versus 3. This is a very expensive round for Navi, and even if they win it right now, this is not what they need. They're far behind already on the first half here. They got to make sure that they keep a strong economy. They currently most certainly do not have.
They need to keep every single person here alive, so just play the angles. Guardian, perfectly done. Sees him coming a mile away, attempts the wall bang, but he's still in position to hold off that. And Flamey's there to back him as well. Thought for a moment there that, you know, Guardian was a dead man. It was just not going to happen, and then Edward gets that straight battle in.
No armor on Cold Sea was a very hard thing to win that fight, no matter what, really. 6-4, and it evens out for Navi. They don't lose any more members. Flamey with 11 kills, 14 on Cold Zero. Those are the 2 top fraggers currently in the game. And Navi seem to stabilize a little bit. Now, Luminosity can buy, and it's not a bad buy at all. No AWP and no Molotovs though, so there are a lot of corners, and there are so many corners on overpowered and they can't really check any of them with the Molotov.
Now this is a nightmare though. Guardian is pushed up. If they decide to push out on the plateau aggressive again, will Guardian get caught? Fallen is waiting for him to push though, so Guardian doesn't look like he wants to go for the aggressive information seek just yet. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Edward totally blind, but the smoke saves him. Oh, is he actually going to turn away in time? Is this perfect here for Edward? Edward can come right behind him, and this is total chaos. He's there, and now Edward can actually get out of dodge if he wants, but he decides to hang around. He's going to take the fight further, and he falls to cold.
Some ridiculous game sense from Edward. Very, very smartly played there. I mean, a little bit of luck with the smoke blowing right on top of him, but he used it perfectly. Still, this might work out for Luminosity. Still got a smoke to try and cover off and sort of prevent Guardian from getting really good op shots in. If it's in the right place. Maybe gets traded. Still not good enough for Navi. They need more than that. Now Guardian is coming in here. That smoke spike hits chicken coop, so no one being blocked off. Guardian has a clear angle into the bomb side. This is a big problem, but they're going to go for the boost. Up on top of the box. Zeus is on the other side. Now there's 27 seconds. And the next hits the headshot. Oh, Zeus, he goes down. Great trading all the way through this round for Luminosity. They just trade again and again and again. And now we have no money, but they're going to force it up anyway. Wow, this is a big risk.
Dooley is big bod. He's going for the swag. Was that a misbuy?
Yeah.
That was definitely a misbuy.
I think this is definitely too big of a risk for Navi, I would say.
They realize, I mean, Navi, they need at least 6 rounds here in this first half. And they managed to make the force buys work and train. I mean, that's what they're thinking right now. Luminosity out in the past, we know that they do make mistakes under pressure. So let's see if we can abuse that. That's exactly what Navi are hoping for at this point. They are taking close-up positions, of course, to make use of the shotgun. Well, Guardian actually going to go aggressive here with the not the AWP, of course, the M4.
Could be rewarded a lot, but FNX is on the other side anticipating this, so if Guardian keeps pushing, actually you could definitely see the point back there. Good trade coming in, Flamey with the C-set shot on Fallen. I think he can get one more kill here, could definitely turn around. Oh, gonna Zeus somehow ending up behind him with that Mag 7. There's a knockout punch, and now FNX doing, look at all the work he's doing. He heard them run away. He knows the bomb site's probably clear. He's ready for this. Now the bomb is being brought back. FNX still watching this round. He wins the fight, a little bit clumsy, but should be enough here. Smoke goes in. Actually, does it go? Oh, it's just a flashbang.
Flash. Decoy and then a flash to follow it. That was perfect. Now, well, Zeus is going to try and stop him from getting up onto the side with that bomb. But it looks like they're going to try and dump it to the murder hole. And, well, Zeus is in position to look for the headshot. Just spraying into the wall. Desperate, and he is now the last man alive here for nothing. Taco with the double kill, making the difference once again here for Luminosity.
And now Navi have put themselves in a very tricky position. I don't understand why they wouldn't go for another round of eco. Then it would have been 8 rounds like now for Luminosity. Then in this round they could have gone for double setup, like double up if they wanted to. Unlike Train, it's actually a lot harder on cobblestone to force the close confrontation. I mean, in drop you can do it close to plateau, but you can get grenaded out of those positions. Then you have to fall back and I'm not buying it. Well, this though is a really good pull coming out from the terrorist side. Seized is far behind on long, he can't easily flank them. The bomb is going to go down. It's definitely looking like 9 rounds here for Luminosity.
This is a bit of an awkward spot for Cold though. He's got to worry about 2 angles at this point, and all of Navi are just going to be charging through. He's stepping, and now they're going to hear it. Nice spray onto Seized. Goes in. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Guardian point blank takes him out. Cold is here to make the difference though. Big spray, gets the follow up, and now they know exactly where Flamey's playing from, so they're going for him.
Is Flamey trying to squeeze himself out the castle walls then? Look like, you know, there's a window there. Let me be free. And we're going to go down to that Mac 10 off firm. Brings us to 9-4. I mean, Vendetto's bringing this up, you know, if they're going to have any chance to do this, it will require a good start. And I think they've had that so far. Yeah. They can hammer this home at 11-4 then. Oh man, then it's perfect. Yeah.
Then they're poised to take the map. They are capable of winning cobblestone. And then we would be in a real interesting situation where
this economy still is dreadful.
You can see as though he's making use of the smoke. He's just waiting for Fallen to get excited to try and peek forward behind that boulder. He wants the shot. And he hears a man walking on the other side of the smoke as well. This takes some poise, this takes some, well, some courage.
Question is if he isn't just going to get traded if he gets the kill. Got to be very careful. Shooting blindly through, somehow not hitting a single thing. Now Cease comes out. There's too many people. Even if he got the shot on further, he would still have been killed immediately. No one could have refragged it. I don't think that's a good investment.
Taco just needs to sit and wait. He's doing he makes the correct play here just to sit. Because they could be the instant reaction from Navi, push on the other side of the map, see if you can't overwhelm somebody there. So the fact that he tries to make use of that smoke to his advantage, just sits there, waits to see if anybody's going to push through. It's very wise, and he couldn't get the timing right. Perfectly done. Catches Edward checking the corner.
Luminosity definitely in control of the mental game here. Zeus, Flamey, Guardian left, 40 seconds, and the bomb being brought all the way over to long. And this time, I said last time, if you do a 1-2 setup, then you're probably just going to lose either way. And now we go for the exact same call here. Fine, let's put most of our people on B. Guardian falling back. I don't see how he can make a difference.
Yeah, he is going to focus on connector, I think.
They need the rifles for the last round. They desperately need the rifles.
You can't afford to give these up, actually. It's to the point where you want to see Luminosity just plant the bomb. You don't see anybody here, go hunt.
Everybody but Fallen.
Just go and find the guns. Because you already have Fur just camping out over here. This isn't a bad spot for him to be in. He might actually catch Zeus off guard. You can see Zeus checking the angles, but as soon as he takes those steps, Fur's going to know exactly where he is. Every kill, and one of them is down.
Huge kill. Every kill from now on. No, even if they lose all this, it would still be worth it for the LG side. Flamey out of the plateau. Bomb is only just now ticking towards the end. So this is a very big problem. Guardian low as well. Flamey down. The Guardian's going to soon. 10-4, top fragging, still cold serial like it's been the whole map here. 18, 3, and 8 as scoreline.
But it's good to see the rest of his teammates catching up to him a little bit here, getting into the double digits. It's only Taco who's lagging a little bit behind, but he's 8-1 and 9, so I mean it's not the end of the world for him either. But yeah, Luminosity, they are waking up here on the second map of this best of 3 with Na'Vi up 1-0. We're wondering if they were going to be able to get their heads back in the game, and they're doing a perfect job of it here. It's up to Na'Vi now to weather the storm. They're going to have a lot of work for the score out of this first half. Going into the second half, it's going to be monstrous. It'll be Luminosity's game to lose here at this point on this map.
Yeah, if they can't win behind 11 for assuming that that's what they're headed, then it really does seem like it's going to be some sort of curse thing happening, isn't it? It's almost too much to handle at that point. We've got still more than a minute on the clock, and Taco wanting to take a bit of control actually. But they've been doing a pretty good job, I think, LG, of getting that plateau control. There's essentially 4 people at the B-bomb site right now. Gotta be careful. Fallen, big opening kill on Guardian. Edward is ready, and if he jumps here, he can look over the short wall and instantly knock someone out with this Mag 7.
It's all he's waiting for. But Luminosity decided they don't want to have anything to do with this. 35 seconds left, man. This team, they're running this clock down dangerously low at this point. They will be falling back. And they're going to leave a man in drop just to make a little bit of noise. Zeus is here with his own strike 7, so he's going to throw some attention to himself. This costs Luminosity valuable seconds. They need to keep charging forward. Flash buys even more time for the rotation to come up from Na'Vi. And Na'Vi now, they have a setup here to stop Luminosity cold.
Flamey there. One around. 2v3, 6 seconds. And it's on. Taco is raised 1-2, but he cannot find seized in time. He's behind that.
With that second shot, it's like 180 energy, but